Hey guys, so I know I haven't done a video in a long time, but school started already for me, so I was thinking maybe you guys could get some help on some back to school hairstyles. So, here we go guys. First one I'm going to show you is like a French braid ponytail kind of thing. I don't really have a name for it, I don't know what it's called, but here you go. What you need to do is make a French braid. And it doesn't have to be precise, it can be super messy, because that's the whole point of this. It's a really laid back hairstyle. It's just, grab here, the middle, and you're only going to do the French braid halfway. For this one, I would suggest, if you don't have curly hair, you're going to want to curl the ends. I have curly hair, so I don't need to curl it, but you can see they're curly. So once you've done your sort of half French braid, you're going to leave a little piece of hair out like this from the bottom. Then you're going to like push it up a little bit to give it a little volume. I'm just going to take a scrunchie, color my hair, basically color my hair, and just tie it like loosely, so like there's hair sticking out, but tight so it doesn't fall out. Then you're going to take a little piece of hair and wrap it around the scrunchie and secure it with a pin. Now, this is the fun part. You get to mess it up whatever way you like. So that's the final result, just like that. That's a messy French braid updo. Now, the next hairstyle I've got to show you guys is an updo. And all you're gonna need for this one is lots of bobby pins. I got a whole box here. What you're gonna do for this hairstyle is take the front of your hair, start from the corner here, and just pick up a small piece. This is too thick already. Just take a small piece like this from the front of your hair. Actually, that's pretty good. Like that. Twist it. And pin it. Going to do this all across the top of your head. So you have to make sure that you don't do too thick. The thinner it is, the better it looks. Now, once you finish twisting up all the hair, you're going to pull up your hair here and make a messy bun. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you can do the twists smaller if you like. You can divide it into more sections. You know, whatever you want, you can make your own twist on it. But this is how I do it. You can look at the back. Like really curly back there. My bobby pins are exactly the color of my hair, so you can get ones. But that's it. Alright, so the next hairstyle I'm going to teach you guys how to do is the snake braid. And this one is a really simple hairstyle for you guys that, don't want to do too much work in the morning, or you just like some simple hairstyles. So the way we're going to do this one is take a piece of hair here. You're going to go like this, and we're going to braid this piece. Once you get to the bottom, you're going to hold on to the middle piece and take the other two sides and just push the whole thing up. like so. Then, so scrunch it up as far as possible. Then you're just gonna sort of massage it to, stretch it out a little bit. So, squeeze it, pull it out a tiny bit. Move, squeeze, rub it. And I'm going to secure it with a tiny elastic. And there you've got a really cool looking snake braid. The next hairstyle I'm about to show you is a little bit fancier. And all you're going to need is a headband and like a bunch of pins. The pins are optional. It depends on like your headband and your hair. But you'll see what I mean. So just undo this. So first thing you're gonna do is take your headband. This headband's a little bit big on me, but this is the best I have. And also again, for you guys that don't have curly hair, you're gonna want to curl the ends of this a little bit. Just want to curl the ends up a little bit so it looks a little bit like this. I didn't curl mine, but this is how it's supposed to look. Curly. And what you're going to do with this is put the headband on top of your hair. And you're going to put it around 2 inches from the front. Next step is to take hair, twist it like this, and pull it up and tuck it into the headband. Take another piece, twist it, and pull it up into the headband. And we're just going to keep doing that the whole way around. That's it. The next hairstyle is a braided headband. And I've already got a tutorial for that, so you can just look at the link in the corner. Hopefully this is the corner I'm going to put it in. And that'll send you straight to my braided headband video since I already have one done. The next hairstyle I made up myself, so I hope you guys like it. All you're going to need for this is a scrunchie, like a few bobby pins. You don't need that many, like just a couple, and maybe a couple of small elastics like the one I have. This one. Just a tiny little elastic. And the first thing you're going to do for this is separate out a piece like the right side of your hair. And I have side bangs, but this still works either way. So just separate a piece from the right side. And you're just going to take a very small chunk, like this size, and you're going to braid it. And make sure when you braid it, you're braiding up, because otherwise it may look a little bit lumpy. And you're going to pull this back like this, a little bit to the side, and you're going to pin it with a bobby pin. Now on to the next piece. You're going to do the same thing. Once you've done that, you pull it back right next to the one you just did, so it's in line with it. You're going to take the bobby pin that you pinned the other braid with, pull it out, and use it to pin both. Now, we're going to keep going with this all the way to around here. What you're going to be doing is taking little pieces of your hair and just braiding it. I'm just going to stick with 2 braids for now, but you guys get the idea. And when you get to this point, you've got a couple of options. You can leave your hair down, like I have it now, or you can tie it up in a messy bun. There you go. That was it. So again, you guys can add more braids to the sides. I just did this to save a little bit of time. You can even, if you have more bangs, you can put more of these on, or point them more toward the side. I've done that before. But that is the basics of this hairstyle. So, these bangs, you can see some braids, messy bun. And that's pretty much for this hairstyle. Now I've got one more hairstyle for you guys, so just hang tight and I'll show it to you. So for this next hairstyle, it's a braid. It's like a different kind of braid, a crisscross braid. And what we're gonna do, you're gonna have to comb your hair completely out, make sure there's no knots or tangles. Okay, so this hairstyle works better on people with slightly longer hair than me, like most side braids do, but it's still possible, and it's still pretty cute, so I'm going to do it. Pull all my hair to the side, like this, and you're going to separate your hair into 3 parts, just like you would for a normal braid, like this. Then you're going to take the 2 outside parts and cross them behind the middle, like this. Then you're going to go to the front and cross them in the front. Go back to the back and cross them again. Go to the front and cross. To the back and cross them. And that's how long my hair is, so I'm going to stop right there and just secure it with a scrunchie or hair elastic. Again, this hairstyle looks a little bit better on people with longer hair, but that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you guys one more time. Okay, again, separate your hair into 3 pieces. Then take the 2 sides and cross them behind the middle. So, got your 2 sides. You can take and go back here and cross them. Go around to the front again. You're going to take the 2 sides and cross them again. Then you're going to go around to the back, cross the 2 sides, go around to the front, cross these 2 to the back, and cross them. And that is it. You're going to tie it with your scrunchie. That's pretty much it for this braid. So, that was it for my back to school hairstyles. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was really helpful and enjoyable. And good luck going back to school.